Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Welcome to our English class this evening. And you're Michael, Ryan. Thank you so much for attending the class. Today, as usual, we are going to talk a little bit in English, I don't know, a little bit. You are going to speak a little bit, and I'm going to speak a lot of English. Yeah, in order to do this interaction maybe 100% in English because it's the only way that we are going to improve our listening and our speaking doing this kind of exercises. Yes, and because sometimes people learn English but they learn just one speech. That means, for example, people who works in sailing department, for example, they are sailing men or sailing sailing women. They just structure in good way and an excellent way just that speech. Yeah, so they speak so fluence, confidence, in natural way. All of those things happen in that specifically speech. But when they are move or they are go out of that maybe subject specifically field, they maybe start uh, don't or start to feel uncomfortable. Why? Because they are just focus or concentrate, or maybe they learn a lot of about that specific topic. But when they are moved, yeah, when you talk about other things, they don't feel comfortable. Yeah, maybe some people who work in contact center, call center in any specific department in one company, and they interact almost all the time in English. They build or they construct one specific speech related with the things they are doing. Yes, related with their activities. Yes, but when they try to speak about other topics, other random topics, they don't feel comfortable. Yes, and maybe in this course we have one advantage. Yes, why? Because here this space is opened to speak about whatever you want. What is the idea? Enhance our vocabulary, expand our vocabulary, have or develop the ability or skill to speak about different topics, not be limited, yes, by anything or for anything. Yes, here we are free to speak about whatever we want or consider, uh, which is good to talk here in this space. Yes, here we can speak about whatever topic, of course, with respect. Yes, to our uh, classmates, but this space is open. Yes, to speak whatever that we want to speak. Maybe in comparison with people who work in contact call center or something like that, we have this advantage. Yes, that we here are free to speak whatever that we want. So this is maybe something special, something crucial, something important. Why? Because our vocabulary is gonna be uh, bigger. It's becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes, because here we talk about different things. And what is the main idea here? That every session, that every class, we talk about different topics. Of course, sometimes, even when you are speaking about different topics, there are words which are similar, or the way you express the idea. Maybe you use similar words, yes, similar meanings, something like that. Because as you know, maybe we can express the same idea with different words, yes. So it could happen, and it's normal in the process. Is that we our like in our first language, as I mentioned, like in our first language, we sometimes express one idea with a different word, but the meaning is the same. It doesn't change. Yes, it doesn't change. So it's the same here in a second language. We can express it. It depends on your capacity to express your ideas. And for example, when you are in A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, the ideas are structured different. Why? Because uh, your level is different. Yes, you maybe use other kind of words to say the same. Yes, maybe you want to sound much more polite. Yes, all of those things which are involved here in this kind of process. Yes, in this kind of thing when we are learning languages. All of those things happen inside the process. Okay, guys, welcome Fab, welcome Cesar to this session, Juan Andres. So, okay, the time is yours. I'm all ears. I don't know who want to start? Who want to start with the exercise this session? Who is the verb who want to say me, teacher? Remember that the exercise is that you have, or I ask you that you prepare. I ask you prepare one topic and talk about that specifically topic, or that specific topic. Yes, I don't know, maybe 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes, whatever you want. Yes, the exercise is sorry, what I'm looking with that, what I'm looking with that, that you create confidence, that you uh, improve your speaking. As you know, the only way to improve our speaking is just doing the exercise. So so this is the time, this is the space to do that. Okay, guys. So who want to start with the exercise this evening? The idea is that everybody do the exercise. Focus.
Teacher, I think me because everyone do it yet.
Um, yes. Do you are sorry? Are you ready?
A little.
Okay, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, okay. Uh, uh, Give me a moment.
Okay. Take your time. Take your time. Take the necessary time to do your exercise, because the idea is that everybody here do that exercise. Speak at least.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Bueno. Yeah. Hello everyone. I'm gonna tell you about my favorite TV series, Friends. Series, sorry. Friends is American comedy from the 90s. The story is about six friends who live in New York, and I am gonna no please. ¿Cómo digo que empecé a verla?
I start to watch it.
Okay. I started to watch it in December 2024.
2024.
Because in the channel, okay, I'm nervous.
Okay.
Sorry.
Take
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Relax.
Voy a seguir con mi speech porque estoy improvisando y entonces mejor leo.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Fritz is very funny. The characters are different but together they are amazing. For example, my favorite is Chandler. He make jokes.
Yes, jokes.
Jokes always. Okay. Second is about real friendship. They have problems like in real life. They fight, they fall in love, they lose jobs, and that is so funny and good to see. There's it helps me learn English. The conversations are natural and not too fast. I learn new words and every expression. It is a fun way to study. If you have never watched it, I recommend it. Thank you.
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, I understand that the first time that when you speak, even when you are reading, but in front of people, or you know that other people is listen to you or hearing to you, yeah, sometimes we live a little bit nervous or feel a little bit nervous, but it's normal in the process. So maybe the only way that you have to avoid that is just doing it. Yes, that you are overcome this situation. Yes. The only way to overcome this situation is doing the exercise. Yes, as many times you do exercise, you are going to be better feeling with maybe confidence at the time to speak. Yes, at first a little bit difficult, a little bit hard, but it's normal. No problem, no problem. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, it series was in the 90s. Yes.
But yeah, but actually my speech was longer, but the nervous doesn't
doesn't allow you, or
yes.
didn't allow you. Yes. Okay, your speech was longer, but your nervous yes didn't allow you to continue with it. No problem. The first time maybe is normal that this kind of thing happens, but yeah, It's just a matter of time. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Okay, but we are talk about the series that you shared with us, for example, or to us. Okay, it was in 90s. Yes, it was a series in 90s. Yes. Yeah, we
Mm,
are
yes.
okay. And is easy. Do you consider that it is really easy to understand English, to learn English, because the expressions are really easy and they speak normal in normal pace, and here appears things like in real life of us, yes, friendships, and they lose job, and there are a lot of situations that we live in our, yes, in our daily life, yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 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 okay. Uh, well, and how long have you been, or how many? Yes, how long have you been watching this series? How long have you been? I mean, 1 year, 6 months. How long?
2 2 years. Uh,
2 years. Okay.
yes, 2 years ago, in December 20, 2024,
Mm-hmm.
started.
Esther. Okay, 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 okay. 2 years watching the series. The series is really good because the expression are easy. The language that they use there is easy to understand, and is one way to learn English and expression words and all of those in related with language. Okay, that's great. That's great. How is the title of the series? Can you put it in the chat? Maybe I don't I didn't catch it.
The name?
Yes, please. Where is it?
Friends.
Just friends.
Yes, friends.
Friends like this one. Yes, friends.
Yes.
The friends. This reference is the American series. Yes, I think it's
Yes,
American series.
in HBO.
Okay, okay.
And Netflix también. Too.
Netflix. Also Netflix. Also Netflix. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I don't know. Maybe there are other famous TV shows. Its name is I don't know, Mother Family, something like that. One character is Sofia Vergara. Mother Family. I don't know. I think this is the other series which people recommend to learn English. Have you heard about it?
Yes, and The Office, How I Met Your Mother. That's another.
This is yes, exactly. So there are series that people recommend to learn English because the language used there use in that series is easy to understand and happen things as you mentioned, uh, things which happen in our normal life. So yeah, it's like we were living that kind of situation in first person. Okay, that's mother, family, and friends. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. And you think that it have been really good for your English?
Yes, it's the first series I see in English, used in English.
Okay, just in English. And at first you use or you put closed caption or subtitle or just listening
With subtitle.
with subtitles. Okay, with subtitle with in English subtitle. Yes.
Yes, the second years I still I'm still watch in use English without subtitle.
Without closed caption, without subtitle. Yes, just listening. Yeah, that's great. 1 year with subtitle, and the second year, uh, it wasn't necessary. Yes. but it were yes, it wasn't necessary the subtitles in order to understand. That's great and study. Okay, Fab, great, excellent. That anybody want to say anything about it? Fab speech, maybe. Okay, Mike, go ahead.
Thank you so much, teacher, for this short space. Basically, I want to congratulate Fab for her speech because I totally understand that it's a little complicated to speak in front of another colleagues. I know it's not easy. In addition, when you haven't practiced your English for a long time, so I know that can be a kind of complicated. But as the teacher has mentioned, is a part of learning. So I think you are doing very well because it's a great way to learn English watching sitcoms. In fact, I had a friend who recommended seeing this kind of series because that helps you to improve your English. And I think it's a great exercise. I mean, to add closed capture to keep a better comprehension for the language and unknown words. So I know it's very useful, and I like you have been learning like this because I know it's not easy. In addition, I know there are a lot of ways to learn English, but the most important is to keep moving forward and provide all everything you've learned throughout the years and show the best.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, Mike, thank you so
Sure.
much. It was great. It was great. It has been great. In fact, yes, it has been great because yeah, maybe okay, 1 year is uh that means that you have maybe you have had discipline, enough discipline, because 1 year watching the series and second year, okay, now we are going to do this the exercise but without subtitle. Is really nice, and yeah, you maybe have a good level of listening, and now is the time to speak and put in practice all of those expressions that you have learned in that series. Okay, Nata, do you want to say anything maybe?
Yes, teacher, a little.
Okay, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? Anything? Maybe about the Fab speech?
Pero si no estoy mal, she was talking about series,
Hmm.
watch TV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, pues eso fue como lo que me entendí.
Okay, okay. Yeah, she was talking about, she was telling us, she told us about the Friend series, and she recommend that series to learn English because she have been doing this exercise watching the series and she have gotten good results, so she recommend to watch this series at first with subtitle, and after one maybe 2 years watching the series. Yes, or it depends of the level of anyone, because if you have a good level of listening, maybe you don't need to use subtitles or closed caption. But if your listening is not good enough to understand 100%, you need to put closed caption or subtitles to activate subtitles. Yes, in order to understand in better way Yes, all the chats, all the ideas, all the concepts which are the characters talking about in the any chapter. Yes, because I understand the any chapter maybe they speak about different things, or maybe in I don't know, maybe different chapters they talk about the same topic. uh, Fab, for example, when they in several chapters they continue speaking the same situation, or they are changing the speech according to any chapter.
Can you repeat?
I ask you, for example, see, sorry, I ask you, or I'm asking you if any chapter. Do you know what is a chapter?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay,
Personaje.
no,
No?
chapter, no chapter. Anyone
What?
knows what is chapter? No.
No?
Capítulo.
Ah, okay.
One chapter is capítulo. Two chapters. Yes, several chapters. Maybe for example, in one chapter or in two chapter or different chapters, they speak about the same topic, or they are changing their speech.
They are changing all chapter, all
Okay.
difference.
Yeah.
Different.
Okay. Chapter in Spanish is capítulos, but my question is, for example, you, I suppose, or I suppose yes, or for example, you watch first chapter. Maybe in the second chapter they continue speaking, or the history is a maybe still, I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly. It's the tell story. I don't know. I don't remember tell story. The story is the same.
No,
The story,
no, no, no.
the story is changing any chapter.
Yes, the story changes, but are the same character.
The same characters. Yes, the same character. Okay. Okay. This always the five characters. I think if I'm not mistaken that you mentioned they are five characters. Yes.
Yes, Joy, Chandler, Monica, Ross, and Rachel.
Okay. Okay. They are five characters. Okay. And they all of them appear in every chapter. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Nice.
Are 10 seasons, and
10 seasons.
the character
So, yes.
always been, se dice, siempre están.
Yes. They always appears in the chapters.
Yes,
Okay. They always appears in the chapter. All of them appear in any chapter, or every chapter, or each chapter. Okay. That's great. Juan, do you want to say anything? Cesar, do you want to participate in this great conversation about the series Friend?
Hi teacher, hi guys. Well, I think it's a good series. Very funny. Uh, like like Mike told us, is a good way to learn and improve in this language. Um, I I agree that Fabs has a good pronunciation, and she knows a lot of words to express her ideas. That's my personal opinion. Teacher, thank you.
Okay, your opinion. Okay,
Thank you, thank you.
very important opinion. Yeah, Fab, you have your classmate admires you. That's great. Yes, and so it invites you or encourage you to continue uh, speaking every session, every class. Yes, because as I mentioned, it's more than reinforce, review. Yes, and continue growing through experience in that way in this space. Why? Because here uh, there are okay we are there are two of us, there are six sevens, there are seven of us, there are seven of us. This expression, for example, there are four of us, there are four of us, sorry, there are four, there are five, there are seven of us, there are seven of us, there are seven of us. In Spanish, somos siete. Is the way to say that. There are seven of us. There are seven of us. Yes? There are seven of us. Wait. There are seven of us. In the chat is the expression. There are seven of us. Somos siete. Somos siete. There are seven of us. We couldn't or can't say we are. Maybe if I say we are, this is one mistake. People who first language is Spanish normal say we are. Sorry, we are seven. People train to do that, but it's incorrect. Yes, incorrect to say we are seven. Yes, because when we say we are seven in the chat, I am putting the words. When we say we are seven, that mentions that is our age. That we are 7 years old. We are seven. Yes, all of us we have the same age. We are seven. For example, when you say, I am 20, yes, I am 20. In first person, singular first person, I am 20. First plural person or people, we are seven. Tenemos esa edad. But the correct way is to say, somos siete. There are seven of us. Yes. Did you know that? Maybe. ¿Sabían eso? Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great.
Because there, no, there no. Are seven of us? No. Seven of us. ¿Cómo es la...? Espera, déjeme leo en el chat. There are seven of us. Es como decir, hay siete de nosotros. O sea, traduciéndolo literal,
somos siete.
Pero sí sería somos siete.
Yes. Pero no podemos decir, o sea, no se debe decir we are seven. ¿Sí? Como en
Al menos de que digamos person, we are seven person. Okay.
Porque si es plural no se puede decir person, sino people.
Okay, people, no person.
The correct way, there are seven of us. There are seven of us in this class, for example. Maybe okay. Here there are seven of us in this class. There are seven of us in this class. Yes, and here we all of us try to help in order to improve our English. So the idea is that you and me and everyone don't be shy at the time to speak. Because here we are a community who work or works like a community, like we works for or in order to improve our speaking, our listening, to take our English to the next level. The only way to do that is supporting each other, supporting each other, helping each other, yes, encouraging each other, try to go everyone to the same side, you know, or to achieve the same. What is our goal? To speak English in a good way and have good interactions in this space, which allows us to continue growing through experience, creciendo a través de la experiencia, growing through experience. Where are going to get experience? Here in this space, because here we have the opportunity to talk about different fields, different subjects, yes, and that means that we are going to improve or enhance our vocabulary and pronunciation. Maybe sometimes we have or we are closed with our vocabulary and repeat the same words when we are speaking. Maybe as I mentioned at first of the class, for example, Mike can tell us about this situation that when we work in one specific subject or field, we learn a lot of words related with this. For example, one I don't know, flight attendant. Do you know what is flight attendant? Yes or no? Flight attendant. Flight attendant. Yes.
Asistente de vuelo, teacher.
Yes, it's azafata in Spanish. Yes. Yes, exactly. Maybe they master a lot of words related with airlines, planes, tickets, passengers, all of those situations and words related with this field, a specific field. Yes, because I have uh, I have had the opportunity to talk with a lot of them, talking in English and practicing. Even I have uh, taught English to them, and and we have shared these kinds of thing. We have talked about this particular thing which happened. Yes, and sometimes they say, yes, teacher, we know a lot of about maybe what I don't know, maybe they speak so fast. For example, okay, passenger, the flight number 229 is about to I don't know, maybe it says something like landing is when maybe I don't know, I don't remember it. Land off, I don't know, just land off. Sometimes, okay, passenger, go for the gates number 221, something like that, and they speak so fast when they are speaking for the speakers. Yes, that means that all passengers in the airport can see that or hear that this kind of information. Yes, uh, of course, any or yes, each or every airlines has counters. Yes, and any counters there are I don't know flight attendant, but those flight attendant not just work uh, on earth in the flight, in the airplane. Some of them work receiving ticket, selling ticket, resolving cases, conflicts. I don't know. Sometimes they speak with passengers in order to resolve any situation or doubts about, or answer questions or doubts that passenger has. Yes, there are a lot of things to do, but they are expert to work or to just to work there and using that kind of English. Maybe airline services administration. Yes, maybe it's airline services administration. Those people who work there are a lot of information about that topic, flights or something like that, airlines, tickets, whatever. But if you talk with them about other topics, they are not fluent because they have prepared their speech related with the thing that they do every day about their job, their work, their task, all of those things which they development or says or do every single day. That means those actions are part of their life, their lives. Yes, and when you talk with them about other topics, they don't have fluency enough to talk about other topic. Just in your case, Mike, I want to ask you. For example, in your case, you speak almost one day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, talking about the same things or similar things every single day. When you speak about other topics, maybe you are expert in your field, in your subject, but when you speak other about other topic, you don't feel the same fluence or don't have.
Well, teacher, to be honest, at the beginning, I think it had been, I mean, a little difficult to talk about another topics because I had not a lot of knowledge, especially in this kind of topics like vocabulary. So I think that it was difficult for me, but with the time or throughout the time, I've been learning to express my ideas, talk on other topics, in spite of it's not um, too easy to express or to share your ideas, opinions. I think that's very important to have basic vocabulary, and when you have been improving your speech and conversation, it's normal and natural that you will be acquiring knowledge. So that's very important to have the right mindset, have an clear active listening because you can make mistakes. I know it's normal, but that's very important unless to have the main idea about the topic. Obviously, we are learning every day, so it's very difficult, almost impossible to uh, have fluent or be proficient in a second, third, etc. languages, but it's a part of learning. So in my case, it's been easier for me since I've been working for this current call center for almost for 5 months. I mean, so that helped me to keep conversations with my coworkers, team leads, talking about different topics. So that's part of learning and experience for me.
Okay, okay, okay. But it's not a secret that, for example, in even in our first language, sometimes we need to know have we need to know about the topic we are going to talk about it, because sometimes, for example, I remember that when I was at the university, I met one person there, a man, who says that he can speak about whatever topic even without studied before. And I thought he's a big lie, because if we want to talk about whatever, as you mentioned, we need to have information, to know the topic. For example, and we I mean, I asked his about, for example, because I want to maybe to is I don't know, maybe I want to demonstrate, or I wanted to demonstrate, yes, with this exercise that exercise that I did many years ago when I was at the university, that definitely you need to know about the topic you are going to talk, because if you don't know enough information, you are not going to be able to be fluent at that topic, just because you don't know how to say about that, because you don't recognize the topic you are going to uh, talk about it. For example, I remember that I asked him, okay, if you say that you can speak about whatever topic, yes, I want to ask you one question, yes, and he said, or he replies, okay, go ahead, Santa, one question. Yo le dije, okay, I'm going to speak this in Spanish. Le dije, háblame 5 minutos de la guerra bolchevique. Y quedó mudo. That means that if we want to speak about something, we need to know. Porque yo le pregunté, háblame de la guerra bolchevique 5 minutos, dime cuándo inició, cuándo terminó, dónde se dio, quiénes fueron sus más altos, digamos, personajes, ¿sí? Y el tipo no me supo decir nada. O sea que no era verdad lo que él decía, que él podía hablar de cualquier tema, ¿sí? Sin ningún problema. Y lo que estamos hablando, o sea, usted no puede hablar de cosas que no conoce, que no sabe, porque ¿qué va a hablar si no tiene ningún conocimiento? Necesariamente necesitamos tener un conocimiento. It's mandatory that we have enough knowledge about the topic we are going to talk about it, because if we don't have enough knowledge, how we are going to talk? ¿Cómo vamos a hablar? We don't have anything to say. Yes, because we don't have information about that topic. Yes, at the time that I asked him, tell us, or tell me, yes, tell me about the Bolshevik war, yes, 5 minutes. I think he didn't know about this terminal, Bolshevik. So he was really lost. Yes, he was lost, because what, even if he wanted to say anything, he didn't know what to say. Yes, that is the same here in our second language. If we don't know, yes, if we don't know about one topic, impossible to, even if you have basic, I don't know, basic or a lot of vocabulary, but if you don't know the topics, you are not going to be able to speak about that. Even in our first language, yes, in our first language we have a lot of vocabulary, but if you don't know the topic we are going to talk, we are not going to be able to speak about that. Why? Because we don't know have knowledge about that. Yes, what we are going to talk about if we don't know anything about that? Yes, it's the same in our second language. Yes, in our second language, if we don't know, It's better to say sorry, man. I don't know information about that topic. I don't know how to say that. Yes, I confess my I don't know ignorance about that topic. Yes. Okay. Maybe if you want to tell me about what happened, where was, um, maybe sometimes people say, "Por favor, me ilustras." Yes. Please give me information about that. Why? Because it's better. Yes, it's better to say, okay, I don't know information about that. I don't know about that. To say, okay, yes, I'm going to be able to speak about whatever thing that I want in English because I have a good level of English. No, it's not. It's a big lie if anyone says that, because we first need to know about the topic we are going to talk, have information. Yes, maybe because we uh, maybe we can fall in that mistake, or we can make a mistake. We have confidence because we have a good level of English to talk about. No, it's a big lie. We cannot speak all topics because we don't know all topics which exist around the world. Yes. So in this case, we have to be. I don't know. Maybe we have to be. Wow. To be. I don't know. We have to be. I don't know how to say that. We have to be. To be. Calm down. Maybe I don't know. We have to be. Uh, we have to be. I don't know. We have to be conserve. I don't know. Maybe tenemos que ser conservadores, prudentes. Yes. And don't show. Don't try to be show off. Don't. Sorry. Don't. Maybe I'm type it down in the chat box. Don't do. Don't. Don't be. Or don't try. Don't try. Don't try to show off. I think this is the expression. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you can Google it. Don't try to show off. Do you know what is that? Anybody? Do you know the meaning? When people say don't try to show off. Yes. Do you know that expression? Someone can tell us maybe what is the translation from English to Spanish? What is Mike?
Is when someone is big-headed, so presumido.
Yes, exactly. No trates de alardear. En Spanish, no trates de alardear, de sacar pecho, ¿cómo dice? De sacar pecho, de alardear, bueno, tirárselas del más, porque te pueden bajar los humos. ¿No? Y es precisamente eso lo que le pasó a mi compañero cuando estábamos, pero no era inglés, estábamos estudiando por una carrera, y él decía que él era tan hábil hablando que él podía embaucar a cualquiera porque él era muy hábil hablando, y así no supiera del tema iba enredando a las personas por su gran elocuacidad. A lo que yo le dije, no, eso no es verdad. O sea, yo sabía que no era verdad porque nadie puede hablar de todo si no tiene conocimiento. Y fue ahí cuando yo le pregunté, ok, tú dices que tú puedes hablar de todo y 5 minutos de todo lo que te pregunten y nada, y de manera fluida y normal. Entonces yo le pregunté, pues entonces háblame 5 minutos de la guerra bolchevique. Y el tipo quedó plop. Pues que me iba a hablar de la guerra bolchevique si ni siquiera sabía que era eso. Es ahí donde entra la razón y dice, oiga, usted para hablar de algo tiene que saber de eso, de lo que va a hablar, aunque sea un poco, pero tiene que tener conocimiento. Si no sabe qué es, qué va a hablar, qué va a decir. Si yo le hice preguntas, ¿dónde fue? ¿Entre quiénes fue? ¿Quiénes fueron los principales personajes de esa guerra? Inclusive que no era la guerra, yo le dije así para confundirlo, porque realmente se dice revolución bolchevique, ¿sí? Que se dio entre los años 19 y 22 eh, en Rusia, en la antigua Rusia, y que fueron los bolcheviques precisamente los que ganaron esa revolución y que crearon el ejército rojo, ¿sí? Y que bueno, de ahí para adelante muchas cosas. Y que uno de los protagonistas es Lenin. Pero él no sabía nada de eso, o sea, entonces como yo les digo, o sea, tampoco vayan a decir, no, es que yo puedo hablar de cualquier cosa en inglés porque mi nivel de inglés es avanzado, porque sé bastante inglés. No, no lo hagan, porque están presumiendo, están siendo show off, alardeando de una cosa que no va a ser así. Entonces, ahí es donde les invitaba a ser prudentes, conservadores, ¿sí? Porque no siempre, no, inclusive en nuestra primera lengua, así como lo decía, en inglés, va a haber cosas que usted no, de las que no va, así usted tenga el vocabulario que tenga. En español podemos tener un vocabulario muy amplio, pero si no sabemos del tema, no vamos a poder hablar de eso porque no conocemos, ¿sí? Como yo le dije en español, háblame de la guerra bolchevique. No me iba a decir nada porque, ¿qué me iba a decir? Es como yo le pregunto, bueno, dígame, ¿qué me va a decir? No, ¿quiénes son los...? Sí, o sea, nada, no puede proceder porque no sabe qué es eso, ¿sí? Entonces, igual pasa y más en un segundo idioma, ¿sí? Uh, Instead of you have enough vocabulary, it doesn't mean that you have the ability to speak about everything. There is a big lie. There is a big lie because it's impossible. You at least have to need to have information about the topic you are going to talk about. Yes, it's the only way that you have previous knowledge about the topic. But if you don't have knowledge, how we can speak about that if you don't have information? Yes, so please be careful with that when the people ask you, okay, you have a good level of English. Do you have the ability to speak about, or can you speak about everything? The answer is not, because I don't know all topics. Yes, y le pueden dar el ejemplo que yo les di de la guerra bolchevique. Okay, guys. Okay. Talking about other important things, other important stuff that we have to take into account at the time to continue with this wonderful conversation. Otro de ustedes tiene listo el speech. Mejor dicho, la idea es que cada clase traigan un speech para darle sus espacios para que vayan practicando su speaking, ¿sí? Entonces, ¿quién más lo trajo hoy? Lo estoy hablando en español. Who else bring his or her speech to to do the speech today in this class or in this session? Esa es la idea, que lo traigan todas las noches. O sea, todas las clases traigan ustedes para que puedan ir desarrollando y mejorando su speaking y su habilidad. La única forma que se consigue esto es practicando. Doing exercise in first person. Haciendo el ejercicio en la primera persona. It's the only way that we are going to be able to speak English fluent. Yes? Okay, right? The only way, yes, to do that is practicing. Natalia, do you have one speech for tonight?
No, teacher.
big problem. Big problem. It's a big issue. Okay, Brian. Brian se conecta, pero I don't know. No sé. Are you there, Brian, or disappear? Or did you go to hit the sack early tonight? Brian, no está. A ver. No, teacher. Entonces, ¿en qué estamos? Si ustedes tienen que ponerse pilas con eso, porque es su ejercicio. Es la única forma, porque pueden venir aquí a 100.000 clases y son conocerse toda la teoría y yo puedo hablar todo lo que quiera aquí en inglés. Van a desarrollar el listening, perfecto. Ya tendrían 3 habilidades. Yes, but it is enough at all. Pero no es suficiente para nada. It is enough at all. Why? Because you need to speak. Yes, you all need to speak. Todos ustedes necesitan hablar. You all need to speak. Even me, I need to speak to continue to take advantage of this space, right? And speak about whatever things. Yes. For example, here I'm speaking in one story that I lived when I was younger, when I was at the university. Yeah, with one classmate, and I have the ability to interact with you, to share the story. Yes, and something like that. Maybe this is the level that I want that you get. Yes, try to say, to talk everything, the thing which you lived, maybe in the past, or you want in the future. Yes, or something like that. But the only way that you can do that is practicing. Yes. Cesar, ¿tienes un speech for tonight?
Sorry, teacher, I didn't prepare someone.
You didn't prepare any speech for tonight, for this session? Listo, entonces.
That,
Okay, Juan Andrés never speaks. Brian sometimes speaks.
Yo lo quiero presentar la próxima clase, o sea, el viernes.
¿Cómo?
Yo lo quiero presentar el viernes.
Listo, el viernes lo presentas, ok, listo. Muy bien. De hecho, es decir, la idea es que cada clase, every single class, you bring different speeches. Why? To share that speech or those speech here in the class. Yes, socialize your speech here. Is the only way you are going to gain confidence. You are going to get confidence, and you are going to feel comfortable. Is doing the exercise, is starting, yes, here in the class. If you start here, maybe in the future you are going to be able to stand up in a public square like a famous singer, politician. Yes, and you are going to be able to speak without any problem in front of a lot of people. But those things just happen when you start the exercise with a few people. Please, this expression, with a few people. With a few people. With a few people. Yes. With a few people. In the chat. You can say in the chat. You can. With a few people. ¿Qué quiere decir eso? What is the meaning in Spanish? With a few people. When you start to do the exercise in front, yes, or yes, with a few people. What is the meaning? With a few people. Do you know what is that?
With a few people in Spanish is con algunas personas.
Con pocas, con poquitas y con pocas personas, con algunas personas. Yes, with a few people. You need to start, yes, or to get used to. To get used to. Maybe to get used to. You need to get used to. Do you know what is that? You need to get used to. You need to get used to. You need to get. You need. You are going. You need to get used to. You.
¿Necesitas acostumbrarte?
Yes. You need to get used to. You need to get used to. Speak in front of the people. Yes. But it's better in front a few people. Yes, but it's better in front a few people. Not in so crowded square. So crowded square. What is so crowded square? So crowded square. Crowd. Like a crowd. 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 Crowd square. Crowded. Crowd. Crowded square. Crowded square. Maybe crowded square. Crowded. Crowded square. Do you know what is that? Square. Crowded. Crowd. 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 Like maybe like this. I don't know. Crowded square. Crowd. Crowded square. Something like that. Do you know what is that? Crowded square. Crowded square. What is the meaning? Crowded square. Crowded square. De pronto me equivoqué. Crowded square, pero lo busquen por ahí, googleenlo. Crowded square. ¿Qué puede ser eso? Crowded square. ¿La tienen? Yes or no? ¿No les da nada? Crowded square. ¿Qué es crowded square?
Plaza abarrotada.
Exactamente. Exactamente. Exactly. Es preferible empezar a hacer el discurso acá con few people, o sea, con pocas personas, que enfrente de una crowded square. ¿Sí? Es muy fácil o en cualquier. Yo dije una plaza llena de personas o que esté abarrotada de gente. ¿Sí? Pues eso fue lo que me vino a la cabeza, pero un colegio o donde hay muchas personas, es mejor hacerlo acá, ¿sí? Donde solamente somos, there are 7 of us, donde somos 7. It's better, yes. ¿Cómo se dice preferiblemente en inglés, chicos? Preferiblemente, ¿quién me dice? Preferiblemente. ¿Lo tienen? Yes or no? ¿Ya lo tienen? No. ¿Sí o no? ¿Cuál es esa? ¿Cómo es preferiblemente?
Preferably.
Preferiblemente. Preferably. Preferably, yes. Preferably. Preferably. ¿Y qué será este que les voy a colocar aquí en el chat? Likely. likely, likely, likely. Si existe, ¿qué es?
Principalmente.
Cuando, a ver, likely. No sé, ¿cómo lo tiene? Por ejemplo, cuando digo, for example, when I say,
Oh no, sorry. I mean likely is a probability. So probably,
probably,
likely.
probably, exactly,
Yep.
probably, uh-huh,
My
probably,
bad.
probably, no problem. Probably the best scenario, probably the best, probably, probably or likely, the best scenario you have to start your speech is here. Probably the best scenario you have to start your speech is here in this space. Do you know what is that in Spanish? ¿La tienen o no? Probably the best scenario, likely is likely the best scenario to start your speech is here. Or uh, this is the most suitable. This is the most suitable scenario to start your speech. ¿La tienen o no? ¿No la agarraron? Voy a compartirles la pantalla para colocar esas expresiones. I'm going to share my screen. Completely screen and just one word. Here, word. Just give me 1 second. Maybe this is the first, our last uh, file, our last file. But here maybe one expression that I use is the most, uh, the most, uh, the most suitable to start with your speeches. Do you know what is this? Yes. The most suitable scenario is this space to start with your speeches. ¿La tienen o no? Esa fue la que dije. The most suitable scenario is this space to start with your speeches. ¿La tienen? Do you know what is the meaning in Spanish? Yes or no? Aproximadamente por contexto. Uy, ¿qué pasó? What happened? Check. Sorry. Revisar languages. Translate. Yes, this. Yes. Do you know what is the meaning? Now you can see the translation. Yes. Yes or no? Yes, teacher. No, teacher. Can you see the translation? ¿Sí pueden ver la traducción ahora? Pero háblenme que yo no los
Yes,
veo.
teacher.
Yes. This is maybe one way to say that this is the... Yes? What happened here? Maybe... miren lo que pasó acá. La pasó también a español acá, miren. ¿Sí en lo que yo había escrito y cómo lo pasó? Lo pasó también acá a español. O sea, lo que yo había dicho era esto que está acá, pero lo había dicho en inglés. O sea, lo había escrito en inglés. Y lo pasó a español. ¿Ok? The most suitable. The most suitable scenario. Yes? Sorry, to start with your is this space. Maybe I don't know. Maybe sorry, here I make a mistake. Yes, this was the idea that I said. Yes. Yes. Esa fue la que yo escribí. Maybe one way to say that this the most suitable scenario to start with your speeches is this space. Yes. And not in a crowd. Do you remember? Wow. Crowd square. Square. Maybe this was the maybe it's crowded. Yes, sorry, crowded square. Yes. Yes. Do you know what is that? Maybe here I'm speaking in advanced ways. I don't need to use people in order to say to give you the meaning of people or gente in Spanish. Yes, I don't use or I didn't use people. I use the word crowded. Crowded. Yes, crowded. Crowded is one word. Its meaning is, for example, when the place, any site, anywhere, yes, is there are a lot of people. Yes, it's a multitude. Yes, so maybe this expression is a little bit advanced. The most suitable scenario to start with your speeches is in this space and not in a crowded square. Yes, and not in a... ¿La conocían? Esa forma hay un poquito avanzada para que le vayamos metiendo más cositas a nuestro inglés. Yes teacher, no teacher. Is new? Los escucho. ¿Ya la sabían? Esa expresión de crowded con ese significado de multitud. Un lugar abarrotado, donde sea, lo que diga crowded. El transporte estaba crowded. This bus is so crowded today. Este bus está que no le cabe una persona hoy. This Transmilenio is crowded. ¿Yes? Eso quiere decir que está full. ¿La conocían o no, Mike y los demás? Nata, los que están ahí conectados. ¿Sí? No, César dice, no, it's new for César.
No, teacher.
Listo, ahí está. Entonces, yo les había dicho que iba a empezar a subir como un poquito no la velocidad, sino la forma de hablar. ¿Sí? Todavía no lo voy a hacer del todo, pero pues ahí voy soltándole cositas. ¿Sí? Y es una, digamos, una expresión que la saqué porque pues es lo que le digo, o sea, no hay un lugar mejor que este para que puedan practicar sus speech, sus discursos en inglés. Entonces la invitación es para de que ahora en adelante traigan sus 2 minutos de speech del tema que sean, pero todo lo vamos a hacer durante la clase, ¿sí? Yo me la puedo pasar toda la clase hablando en inglés, pero pues digamos que eso lo que les va a dar es listening. Pero aparte del listening, yo también necesito, bueno, yo el proceso y ustedes necesitan mejorar, ¿sí? La parte oral, es decir, que empiecen a hablar, porque es la parte que les va a dar confianza. Porque lo que yo les digo, así ustedes todas las veces repitan el mismo discurso, simplemente le vayan metiendo más cositas. Está bien, ¿por qué? Porque ustedes, digamos, repitiendo, haciendo reinforce, haciendo rehearsal, haciendo reviews, todo eso van ganando experiencia. Y esa exposición es la que les va dando confianza. Como cuando ustedes llegan a un trabajo nuevo o conocen a alguien, no son tan, ya van soltando con el tiempo y con el pasar, ¿sí? Es eso lo mismo acá. Cada vez que usted va pasando, va haciéndolo, va, se llama, uy, ¿cómo se llama eso? Como, como que así ya usted lo normaliza, es la palabra. Va normalizando eso. Y cada vez que lo dice se va ganando mucha más confianza, lo va normalizando y al final ya no tiene ese problema de ese miedo escénico, ¿sí? Ni nada de eso, porque usted quizás tenga la capacidad, pero se frena porque tiene... Recuerden que una de las maneras de ver el éxito es usted es tan exitoso como quiera, o más bien, hasta donde su miedo lo deje crecer. Usted crece como persona hasta donde su miedo lo deje crecer, porque es el miedo el que no permite que usted haga muchas cosas, ¿sí? Entonces, si el miedo lo domina a usted, pues usted no va a hacer nada, porque a todo le da miedo. Pero llega un momento donde usted dice, bueno, voy quitándome ese miedo, ¿cómo lo voy eliminando? A través de la exposición. Eh, nada, chicos, esos. Eh, díganme ustedes, ¿cómo ven la cosa? ¿Cómo ven la proposición? La proposición. Los escucho. Voy a dejar aquí de compartir. Nos queda un minuto. ¿Cómo lo...? Uy, ya se fueron todos prácticamente. Se fue Mike. Bueno, Nata, ¿cómo la ves? Juan Andrés dijo que ya el viernes. César también para el viernes. Nata, Brian. ¿Listo?
Bien, profe. Sí, yo también voy a tratar. Bueno, si alcanza la clase el viernes también, si alcanza. O si no, pues yo ya lo tengo listo para el próximo miércoles. Y no, profe, bien, pues siempre, sí, siempre me gustan sus clases y me parece bien que le vayamos metiendo como más cositas al inglés, porque pues así vamos progresando, avanzando. Entonces, sí, profe.
Listo, listo. Sí, yo preocupado por su avance, o sea, por lo que le digo, yo me puedo durar toda la clase hablando en inglés, de todo lo que queramos aquí, pero pues ahí solamente estarían puliendo el listening. Pero la idea es que de una vez, 2 niños con una boleta. ¿Listo, chicos? Entonces un abrazo, feliz fin de semana. No, mentira, ¿cuándo nos vemos? Ya no nos vemos. Ah, no, mentira, nos vemos el viernes, ¿sí? El viernes, el viernes. Listo. Chicos, un abrazo, cuídense mucho.